Howdy! This stream, me and Quail started work on moving the house, and we also started a mine. This one's definitely more of a chill stream where we just kind of hung out and build things, but I still had fun. I hope you guys do too. Is it Minecraft time?
Minecraft time.
Is it Minecraft time? I haven't been on the server since the last time we were on. I think none of us have.
Yeah.
Also, side note. We're really far away from spawn. Oh boy.
Yeah. But then we set our spawn points.
Yeah, we set our spawn points, but if anyone else joins.
Oh, yeah.
I can always,
We're moving home, right?
Huh?
That was the plan for next stream, was to move home.
Oh wait.
Here to over there.
Not to spawn. We're not going to spawn.
No.
Oh,
no.
you're right. You're right.
Cave.
I actually wrote it down. Big hole, finish house, nether. That's all I wrote. So we're moving the house over here.
Moving
to big hole. Big hole.
Yes.
Okay. Then.
Which I was thinking of some ideas.
Okay. Hit me up with them.
So, one, kind of making the inside nicer, obviously.
I'm thinking we could do like a glass roof.
Yeah, I really like this hole and the fact that it's so open to the fun trees and stuff, the really tall trees. Connecting this with glass and then maybe doing like a glass roof the whole way.
That'd be fun. I just think any of the holes we should just fill up with glass.
Yeah. Which means sand.
Yeah, that's not hard to do though. And there is sand out here that we could get rid of, but...
True.
I think... Ooh, that's cool. Wrong way though.
We did come from a desert, if we can remember which
That's true.
We came from.
Well, I kind of remember. See, it's been a couple weeks, so I don't really remember.
Yeah.
By the way, the VOD for that stream is out on the channel, so that way when it gets deleted, it's still out there somewhere. Where did we get all the iron from? Just chests. Oh, and we mined. Oh my gosh, we mined. Why are the rails all... Why were the rails all separated? That was a bad decision.
I'm making tools, so I stole some iron.
That's fine. Let's see. We came from over there, I think. I don't know. We came from a direction.
Well, I know we came from that direction.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We came from over there. What tools did you make?
I needed a new pickaxe because I broke mine, and I got a shovel for sand. Because I'm off to find
Where did the parrots go? Wait.
Daniel's died.
Where's mine? I just heard it.
I heard it.
I saw the subtitle.
I've been hearing the subtitle a lot. I think you sat him down.
I know. The question is...
Where?
Where? I have a sneaking suspicion.
Oh. Well, that's not a desert. That is a...
My suspicion was wrong? I am actually lost. Where's my boy? Is my boy under this one? No. For some reason I thought it was underneath this, but I am not. Okay. Echolocation, go. It's this direction. Maybe. Yeah, it's this direction.
For a second, I thought
there it is.
Under the water. That was
You thought there was a what?
A log under the water.
Alright, my bird is now sitting on my bed. Because my bird was outside of the little wall that we have.
Mm.
Alright.
Well, I did not find a desert, but I did. However, whoa.
Did you make a shovel?
Hole. I did.
Nice.
I did, however, find a swamp. And there's some sand.
Well, that's good. See, this is a good sign because this is food, but I want wolves. I'm on the lookout. I'm on the hunt.
You and your pets.
I love having pets. What can I say? It's fun to have pets.
Yeah.
Especially if they can help you kill things.
Hey, while you look for your wolves, if you can find coal so that we can actually smelt this sand, that would be great.
Oh, I do have a bunch of coal. I do see you too. You left a bunch of sand over here.
Did I?
Well, not a bunch, just enough. Oh, there's some underwater too.
Whoops. My brain was anxious to get over here. Also, I don't like digging down too much in the water because it's annoying.
Fair.
So if it's in the water like that, like I haven't dug it out, that's why.
I think I know the reason I like wolves more now than I used to, because I used to like them, but I think I like them more now, and that's because I've been playing Minecraft being in a snow environment, which means that you don't come across a lot of food, especially if you're on like just straight up tundra, and so I think what happened with that was I really needed the extra help to get rabbits.
Oh, yeah.
And if you just hit them once, then they like go crazy, but if you have wolves with you, usually the wolves will be able to get them at least a second time to kill them.
Yeah.
Is this part of Big Hole? No. Not the Big Hole. Though it is getting to nighttime.
Yeah, I noticed.
And my food.
Oh, I hear a skelly boy.
Oh, now I have a bird deck. I don't know why. That's just the first. That's where the bird is. What can I say?
Very nice, Scott. Very nice. Let me
I know.
head back over. Also, I'm gonna need to make another shovel.
It's funny how low energy it is when it's just me and you.
Yeah.
Because the problem is me and you will actually get stuff done, and to be fair, if it was me and Garth, we'd also just get stuff done. But the fact that if there's 3 of us, one of us says, "Ah yes, this is my time."
Yeah.
This is concerning. I'm getting subtitles for a fire nearby.
Oh? That is concerning. I don't see a fire.
Well, I'm still in a bed waiting.
I'm coming, almost there.
There you
Oh, I hear it.
are.
That is concerning.
I think it might just be underground or something. Oh, hello.
Hello. Yeah, because I don't hear it anymore.
Oh, see, now there's
Now
monsters out.
I hear it over here.
It's in, like, it's underground, I think.
Why is there a fire underground?
I don't know. Don't ask me. You think I know anything?
You're Minecraft boy.
I am the worst at Minecraft also. Here you go.
Sand?
Yeah.
Perfect.
We need like a bow and arrow.
I have a bow and some arrows. I got 5 arrows.
Well, then get the creeper over there, because I want to go that direction. Aw, heck yeah.
Rude. Don't run away from me.
Get it. He's on me, so get him. Great job.
Okay. Why are we going this way?
Mushroom.
Oh.
Also because we actually haven't explored this way.
That's true. That's true. I hate the way coarse dirt sounds.
Oh, I have my blocks too low and my music too high. I found a fluffer.
A what now?
A fluffer. A
Oh.
doggo.
Did you get the bones from?
Yep. Normally they're like, they spawn in like packs of, like, I think it's like 3 or more. There's the other ones. Here they are. Oh, hell yeah. Dog time. Baby dog.
This is mostly just. What is this biome? Tundra?
It's the mega tree.
But something else. Mega tree something.
Mega tree hills, maybe?
My brain is like yelling at me that I should know this.
Giant tree taiga hills.
Taiga, that's what I'm. That's
Uh-oh.
what I was. That's what I was looking for.
There's a village.
Is that what I saw?
Where are you?
I went to a hole because I wanted coal.
Of course you did.
I want coal.
I have a stack of coal.
Whatever.
I told you this. I found a village and I'm gonna go to the village.
Okay.
Do you know how to get home from where you are though?
Yeah.
Good. I'm I'm a failure at jumping. Wow.
I want to find
Yeah.
you though.
Well, good luck. Oh yeah, finally.
Get out of the bush. Where's the village?
That's for me to know. And you to find out. Oh heck, a saddle. Nice. And a grindstone.
Oh, I see.
Do you want a purple bed?
No, I'm good with my white bed.
Okay. Well, I'm getting a blue bed. Because I'm basic. Oh, and it like intersects with a swamp. Like it fully intersects with the swamp. Whoa. So the point here now is just to completely raid this village. Oh, spider noise. Good.
Pumpkins. Lots of pumpkins. Do we care about pumpkins?
Not really. They're not actually that great, to be fair, so you can care about pumpkins, but I do not. We got a stone cutter now too. Cool. I saw you. Oh, you're not a spider, you're just a flower.
Why is this guy stuck in... Never mind, I don't care.
I was gonna say, before you finish the sentence, do you really care?
Ooh, pumpkin pie.
Nice. Oh boy.
Pumpkin seeds for if we want to start a farm.
I also found pumpkin seeds, but I am not taking them. I looked at something. I saw
Potatoes!
something,
So
I
many
don't know what it was.
potatoes!
I know. That's the thing that I am probably gonna start a farm of. Hi.
Hello. Cat!
Need some fish for that.
I want cat.
Oh. Yeah, smoker!
Ooh, the second greatest flower in Minecraft.
What's that?
The blue ones that grow in swamps.
The blue swoopy ones?
Yeah.
Nice. That's a nice cat.
But you already checked over here.
I was gonna say, these are all open and it looks like you've got stuff. Alright, well, I've got a lot of things and we know where the village is now.
Yeah.
Well, let's not take their bell. We don't need to take their bell yet. I was thinking about it, I'm like, I could take the bell. I'm like, I don't need to take the bell. I've got 4 dogs, or 3.5. See, you went into a hole to find coal. Look at this. There was one piece right there.
I only went into the hole because I saw coal.
All my dogs are gonna die. Cool. As long as I have 2 dogs, I can have infinite dogs. And I heard that zombie groan. Woo. And here's the red mushroom patch. And on the other side of that is our house. Woo.
Whoa, big hole. Like, big hole.
Dog time. Nice. You know we already had 3 over here.
Oh, I forgot. Can you add more coal? I only had 4 pieces.
Yeah, give me 1 second. It's time for more dogs.
Do you have
Cool.
any more coal?
I do. I put more in there.
Yeah, but more than that.
I do. Why is my bird running away?
The other ones need. The other 2 need more. Oh, it's night. I was gonna. But no.
Stop! Why do you do this? The bird wants to run away so badly. Oh, now he doesn't want to run away. gosh. Just sit. Just stop. Just stop. My gosh. That took so much. Well, with the amount of iron that we have, we can definitely make, just realized I need blocks for this. With the amount of iron that we had, we can definitely make, like, blast furnaces pretty quick.
Why do we need blast furnace?
They melt, they smelt faster.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah. They pretty cool. Gar's gonna get on and be like, what happened? And we're gonna be like, oh, we've built everything. Did you really just get rid of a tree just so you don't have to walk around it?
What? No,
Or you planted a tree?
I planted a tree.
Guess what I have? Wait, give me a second. I gotta get over here. Woo! Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea.
Okay.
I have a good idea.
Okay.
Oh, I already have sticks. I'm a fool. Oh, we could have made a bridge over it, you know.
Oh. That might be a better idea.
Probably is a better idea.
Okay.
Or if we do make a bridge across it, it doesn't need to be super wide.
I like the idea of building a bridge over it, though. I'm gonna leave those ones there just so I know what best to start it.
I will need one of these, but I'm gonna need the other one too if I do that. Or will I? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, this gravel kind of looks like a heart.
That's cute.
That is cute.
Do you have, any...
I have 7 spruce logs.
Oh. Okay. Down comes a tree.
We are in a forest.
Correction, a couple of trees.
It's that kind of project, I see.
Sometimes I wish cutting down trees worked like it does in the real world in Minecraft.
Or like in Terraria.
Yeah.
I feel that. Scott is quote-unquote terraforming, aka removing gravel because it looks weird. And that way we can put it back other ways. Oh, I can go up there because I have plenty of, what is it? I have plenty of glass.
I should have done this so much earlier in the week.
What?
started this because I would have totally worked on the house off stream.
It's okay.
Yeah, but it would have given me something to do. No.
Well, there's, I think, the 2 holes covered up. We have smelted way more glass than we will ever use.
That's okay, because I bet I will use it.
Fair. Okay, I'm gonna go on a little adventure.
Okay, bye.
Just don't, well, I'm gonna still be in the area. Don't cover up this spot of water over here.
What?
Don't cover up
Okay.
this spot of water in the actual thing, because I'm gonna use it for something.
Okay.
Cool. Actually, well, no.
Are you gonna bring back a friend?
Me?
Yeah.
No, not that I know of.
Oh, okay.
What friend would I bring back?
I don't know, I was thinking maybe you were thinking bringing back a little cave friend.
Cave friend?
Axolotl.
Oh, well, maybe.
I'm gonna start on this side, it's gonna be so much easier.
This needs to be a source block, which I will get kelp for that later. Because astoundingly, I do know how this works. At least a little bit.
Ugh. I didn't bring a crafting table over. Do I have
I
one?
did bring a
do.
crafting table. I brought it into the big area, remember?
Did you?
I did.
Ah.
See, this one will actually look natural because there is gravel there. Cool. I gotta make sure not to put gravel on my head. That would be unfortunate. Oh, well, I guess that works out. Oh, look. Oh, I'm near a cave. That's good news, I guess. Oh, I did that wrong. Is this to get to the other side? No, it's parkour tag. I always think parkour tag and to get to the other side are gonna be the same. And I'm always disappointed. How far down have I gone already? Oh, I'm on level 34. I don't actually know if I can swim up this. I might have hecked myself.
Oh. Because of breathing?
Yeah. I guess I can... Oh, I can get rid of the gravel blocks on the way back up.
Getting to be nighttime.
I have a bed with me, so.
Okay, cool. So do I.
See, I should just leave these. I shouldn't actually cover them up like I have been.
It is nighttime.
It is? Is it time to sleep?
Yes.
That was the wrong one. Oh, do I really? I think I do. Cool. So far, it looks like I can get all the way up. But I'm not as far down as I'm going to be, which is a problem. Also, we're going to need to go to the ocean to get kelp.
Okay.
Which... I can probably do that now, actually. Oh, I need to make a new axe. Oh boy.
Oops.
Oh. You mentioned ice cream earlier, and so I had ice cream. Like, we had one thing of ice cream in the house, and I asked my mom, and I'm like, hey, I know it's yours, but can I have some ice cream? And she said, sure. And so I was like, heck yeah, ice cream time.
Nice.
And that's the story of
Oh,
how
my
I had ice cream.
Yeah, I had ice cream. That was actually the bowl that you heard.
What?
The loud noise.
No, I don't know when this message was sent, but someone said, oh shit, it's the blue-haired, easily offended girl. I think you're wrong on one of the accounts there, bub. I don't know.
That's a strange message.
I thought so as well.
Other than the blue hair, it's basically incorrect.
Yeah, I don't care about anything. Also, now I have no axe, so I need to go back. I knew I was gonna run out of the axe, and yet I did nothing about it. Huh. Weird. I'm just I did not expect that, I guess. Out of nowhere?
Strange message.
Like, this feels like something I would get if I had like 20 viewers. I in fact have 2. So, and I don't even know if that's accurate, so.
Well, I'm one of them.
Okay. So there's maybe one other person watching, but
So weird.
that is weird. Hate to break it to ya. I ain't a girl. So, yeah. Like, I'm just caught up on this because it's weird. I think it's funny, too. Actually, not gonna lie. Cave. I have no axe. So, no cave time for me. I'm not gonna lie, I did actually forget I was streaming for a minute. And I just looked over and I was just like, wait, what? I don't know. It's been a while and I'm tired. I have tea! It is maybe cold. I made it as soon as I started, so... Oh, there's a zombie coming for me. Cool. Cool. Just didn't want to burn.
We like the bridge. Do you like the bridge?
I do like the bridge.
It's not the most even, but you know, whatever. It's a bridge.
Is that wool? It is wool. Why is there wool in that one? That's funny. guess I put that in there at some point. I don't remember it though. Alright, I got plenty of sticks. I got that. I got that. I should not have this on me or these. Everything else I can keep though. Okay.
Steel in the dirt. Steel in the dirt. Oops, Daisy.
Not where I want to be. Oh boy. What? What? Oh, I'm at 19. Cool. I'm at level 19 already.
Fun. Boy, do I love Optifine.
Oh.
Just for so many
And now I'm at
reasons.
15. And I found a cave.
Nice.
And there's someone in the cave.
Fun.
I don't know what it is though.
Fun.
15, 14, so 13, 12, 11, 10. Oh, and there's lava right next to me. So this should be 10. So I need to go down one more. Alright, so now I'm really low. To the point where I need to start expanding my little hidey hole just a bit. Perfect. And now we have the beginnings of a mine. Which, if I can do it correctly, I should be able to get up and down without needing a breath. Maybe? Oh, maybe? Oh, literally just barely. Okay, and then it's 3, so it should be here. Yeah?
Did you? Okay, never mind.
I need soul sand.
Mm.
That's what I need. But I also need kelp. Oh, I forgot I need kelp. Gross. Boop. Hmm? Oh. Authenticity. I don't know her. Alright, so... these are gonna be the little holes to get into the mine. But I'm gonna need soul sand at some point. Also, it's nighttime. What?
Doesn't look good. Where's it fix it?
Ooh, the lag. The lag really came out to say, hello, I'm here now. My tea, I think, is still warm.
Nice. I should have made
It's
tea.
getting pretty close to not being warm, though.
I really need to get one of those things for my wrists, because I am in pain.
Aren't you getting a mat?
I'm getting a mat, but it's not going to help much with my wrists. It'll help a little bit.
It'll help a little bit. Like, I know I probably wouldn't need more than a mat because of how, like, close to the edge of my desk I usually am. But it'd be it's like not super worth it for me to get a mat, so.
Well, oops. Maybe it looks fine. I don't know. What do you think, Scott? Oh, you went down the mine.
I am already down, yeah. Because I'm thinking about what I need to do.
I wanted it to look more like it was in the wall, though. So I'm gonna do this.
We're gonna keep that open because that'll be an interesting place to go. Also, be careful. Oh no, wait, I can't do this yet. I actually don't even know if it'll work. No, because it's not a source block, it won't work yet. So, we are going to put that there, just because I'm gonna need it. But first, I need kelp.
Wish I had, silk touch. I just placed down a lot of glass I'm gonna have to break and not get back.
I will need to go down this hole too, though that's also the problem. Which, yeah, it's this side. I've got gravel.
Oh, I
so
just
it's not
realized
a
I haven't
problem.
put on the new skin.
That's okay, you don't have to put on the new skin.
I know, but I wanted to, and I forgot.
Again, that's okay. I just have fun making them, and therefore I make them.
I also wanted to see if our problem was, still a problem.
What problem?
Problem of getting my skin on.
I don't think it was, because we figured it out, like, we could do it with the, we could do it with... What on earth was it? We figured out we were able to do it because I sent you the link, and it worked fine if I sent you the link. Is if I sent you the PDF or like a image of it, it didn't work.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Well, now I need more glass.
There should be some in the, like, blocks chest, which is the other, like, little chest.
Oh, yeah, I used that.
Oh, okay. Well, just seeing. Paranoia is a wonderful thing that's keeping me very safe.
It tends to do that.
Oof. Oh, wrong spot. Wrong spot. Oh, and now it's gone forever. Oop. Time to move on to the next material then. Where am I at? 28. Oh, I'm nowhere even close. Wow. It's slow going.
I hear a skelly man.
Yeah, he's below us. Because I keep going past him. This is actually a very efficient way to get down without being in imminent danger, I say as I fall. What is this? What is this song? Oh! That's this song. Okay, we're getting close. Let's see, I'm not too far above it. Like, I'm above it, but I'm not crazy far. Also, that's gold right there. Heck yeah. Oh, I'll get this. I got the iron that I got down the other one, so. Oh, and a spider's nearby. We love to see it. Hey, look! I'm down exactly where I needed to be. Fantastic.
Fan-freaking-tastic.
And we will do that. And now I'm on level 9.
Nice.
And I need to get back up, but now I have my 2 things squared away. I need, what is it? I need kelp to make all of these source blocks, and I need a block of soulstone.
Soul sand?
Yes, soul sand, not soul stone. Which technically we can go to the nether at any time, but it feels like betrayal if we don't go to the nether with Netherman.
Yeah.
So, and I am the one who controls the nether.
You are.
I am. That gold, I should. some blast furnaces. And to make blast furnaces, I need to do the most annoying thing.
Oh.
It's so annoying. Okay, I need to make 3 blast furnaces. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. So I need 9? Okay. So 9, and we're gonna put it in also this one. I needed to let there be a bigger gap, but it's sunset. I was down there for a while. What are you doing?
Terraforming.
Oh. That's not like a... I was just wondering, because I just hear block placed, block placed, block placed. There it goes again. Blocks mysteriously getting placed. I swear I can see something changing, but I don't know what it is, so... Oopsie. Parrot hisses. That's terrifying.
Spider nearby. Somewhere.
There's a skeleton over there.
There we go. Thank goodness.
In fact, you're going to probably encounter him.
Oops, silly boy.
I just told you this.
Oh, I came back over here and I needed... Where's the skelly boy?
I killed him.
Oh, good.
Okay, and... Oh, I don't remember how much this takes. But we're gonna take a lot. Because I'd rather take more than not enough. Wowee! Scott knows the smelting or the blast furnace recipe by heart. Yes, because Scott had to make 3 of them on a different on a different world and was very annoyed to find out that it was the double smelted stone. And this is the tale of Scott.
Yeah. Quail would also be annoyed if it had to find that out.
So now we have 3 blast furnaces. And 4 furnaces. What'd you do?
2 more. 2 more. Stupid freaking glass. It's okay. Just grab sand from here.
Planning on making a secondary smoker once I remember how to make a smoker. But yeah, see, now we have blast furnaces.
We don't have any coal.
We do have coal. I just am holding it for some reason. How much coal do you need?
Just some.
Hey, guess what I did today? I ate a whole can of beans again.
Very nice.
Yeah. They were good. I was a big fan of that.
What did I have today? I had toast. And I had chicken with potatoes and asparagus.
Wow, we really do need to get, more coal.
Yeah.
Thinking my way through this.
Mm-hmm.
All my dogs are looking at you. Because you had
Why?
meat out.
Oh.
This dog was hurt, and now this dog... Oh, wait. More dogs. Even more dogs. He's gonna get back, and he's just gonna be concerned by the amount of dogs I have. Which I'm okay with that. The amount of dogs I have should be concerning. Alright, so I know I can get up and down. And I'll put a bed down there. That's what it was. I know I saw something flashing up. Boop, boop, doop. Loud noises.
Yes. Should we do more glass over here? Maybe.
We don't want just anyone wandering in. Why did you just... You just dumped things in my chest.
Oh, sorry, I don't organize.
Despicable.
Sorry.
Alright, I do need those. Oh, it was another...
I mostly just put things on top of the same thing, so... At least I'm not making two piles of the same thing.
I guess.
Be happy.
Well, I mean, when I got on, there were like 7 different piles of rails, so...
It wasn't me. That was Garth.
Probably. Ah! We put a crafting table here. Did you say you have another crafting table?
Yes.
Well, I'm
Remember
gonna
we
take...
each had one?
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna take this crafting table then.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna move it downstairs. Because that way we'll actually have it downstairs.
Oh. I was like, why am I anxious? Because I'm pretty sure I forgot my meds this morning.
Alas.
Aww.
Hmm?
I'm out of water.
Rip.
I don't feel like going down to the kitchen to get more.
I'm out of coal. that was it. That was the last piece of coal I had.
Lovely. You're in the mine. Get coal.
I know, that's what I'm trying to do now. There's at least iron right there, so maybe there will be coal.
Your dogs are loud.
I'll move them. They're gonna get moved eventually. But to be fair, we're moving house, so the dogs don't actually have to move. We're moving.
That's true.
So
I'm trying to think of things to do for moving house. Like, how do we make it look more house?
I don't know. It's kind of just a cave that we put glass on.
Yeah. But how do we make it look more house?
I just said I don't know. I am not a house expert.
Do we change the floor?
I'm the opposite of an interior designer.
Do we
I'm an
add
interior
rooms?
destroyer. Oh, I finally found coal. Incredible moment. Also gold and iron.
I think we should add rooms.
Okay.
So we can each have our own little room.
Okay. Oh no, I'm close to the lava again. Ugh. Well, I guess this is what I'm doing for the rest of the time. It's just gonna be mining. Oh. Normally I set an alarm. I did not set an alarm. Oh boy.
Shall our alarm be when Garth joins?
That's gonna be at like 9 something.
Oh. Oh yeah.
But to be fair, I did start at like 6, I think.
No, it was 7 something.
Oh. Well. It was like 7:10, I think it was. I've only been going for 42 minutes, so that's not terrible. I hear you, lava.
Okay. Room number 1.
I'm very confused about the way deep slate spawns.
Yeah.
But I was
night.
expected of that. It is night?
It's night.
Alright, I'm a-sleepin'. I'm halfway done with my tea. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Tea is good.
Tea is good.
Shocking revelations. I've encountered the thing that is only useful if you're looking for it for a reason. Copper. To be fair, redstone usually is not useful to me because I am dumb. This is gonna be the first time. Oh, there it is. That's what I was waiting for. Cool. I was gonna say, this is gonna be the first time that I'm ever gonna get copper. Yep, there it is.
Very nice.
Oh, there's just a straight up pocket of lava here for no reason other than it's here.
Lovely.
So, like, there's not even like a cave connected to it. It's just a pocket of lava.
Again, lovely.
So that's just gonna stay there. And then that means that I only have to use one torch. Ha ha ha. My mining tactics are really coming out. Such tactics haven't been seen since the Unfinished Origins mod series.
3x3.
Wowie. Yeah, 3x3. It makes it easier to fight lava, at least.
That's true.
And that way I know when to place torches to not get anything to spawn. Like, my brother had this all figured out, and so I follow his lead. Because apparently the reach that you have is like right within where the right where the torches start needing to be overlapped again. Because you reach about 5 blocks, or maybe it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5. You reach 5 blocks, and I don't know. He figured out a way to do it well, and I do not question that. And there goes my pickaxe. Oh, that was incorrect. I haven't gone that far. Deep slate is much harder to mine through.
Yeah. It's like I've been saying that.
It just takes more use out of my pickaxe.
Yeah.
It's the main thing I'm getting from it. To the point where I'm gonna get 3 pickaxes now. Cool. I should take this with me, I guess. Alright. Like, I think redstone used to be a diamond indicator. Where it's like, oh, if you mine redstone, there's like a certain amount close to it that diamond will usually spawn. But I've done plenty of different experiments with it. And this is the way I get my diamonds. At least this is the way I used to get my diamonds. And we'll see about in the new update. I am terrified.
Yeah. Rightfully so.
Maybe this will be the stream where I get to show off my fun skill that makes Garth mad.
Which one?
The one where I go into the mine and I pick a random location and I mine like 2 blocks and boom bow, there's diamonds.
Yeah. Main character energy shit.
Yeah. Except I don't hide it. I don't care that it's main character. It's yeah. Yeah, I'm the main character. So what?
Fucking imbecile.
Okay. Damn. Alright. That's where the lava is. Oh, that's where the lava is. That's where the lava is. Okay. Okay. Scott is fine. Scott is entirely okay. Why would you think that Scott's not okay?
Scott, are you okay?
Scott is entirely okay. Scott just maybe wasn't okay for a moment. It's dark now. I totally zoned out. It's dark outside now, finally.
I've made 3 rooms.
Cool.
I'm going to claim this one over here as mine.
Actually, I need to leave one of those down. Because this is where I will come back to when I have a diamond pickaxe. But until then, I will go the other direction now. Do 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 boo do boo boo boo. Boop boop boop. Do, do.
Y'all can do with your rooms as you please.
Okay.
I'm gonna do what I want with mine.
My room is probably gonna look like trash, because usually my room looks like trash. To be fair, usually I'm also living underground, so... Is anyone really surprised by this?
No.
So living in a cave actually isn't far off from what I would do anyway.
No.
No, it is far off, or no, it isn't far off?
Just no.
Okay. Well, at least having those will help me notice, and also having that on the floor will help me notice. Legasp, a door opens.
A door.
Just a door opens. That's it. It wasn't my door. There's a skeleton near me, but it won't hurt me because it can't find me. Woo! I think there's a package at the door. Or maybe someone's going to get mail. I have no idea. But the front door opened.
Fun.
Is that above
What
me
was I
or is that
doing?
next to me? Oh, it's next to me. Okay.
This is what I was doing. Why is there something on fire?
I don't know. I'll find out where it is later and put it out. Boop, boop, boop. Do 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 do. Bap bap bap. My parents talk very loudly.
Yes. Ooh. Zombie.
My parents talk very loudly, and this mic is directional.
Zombie villager.
Oh, put him in a boat.
I don't know where he is. I just hear him.
Oh, fun.
He must be.
Boat
under.
that boy. Boat boys. Boat boy. This is 8th race, or to get to this side. It's 8th race. I was right. Oh, good. They all sound similar in a good way. What time of day is it?
Nearly night.
Okay. Well, I will come back.
Almost night.
Well, I will come back soon then. Oh yeah, no, it was really funny because, so on the Origin server, I would just get on and mine just on my free time. And I ended up looking in spectator mode, which I actually haven't really ever been in spectator mode that much because, I don't know, I never messed around with it when I was playing Minecraft my own when I was younger. So it's very new to me, but it was really funny. Oh my gosh, my parents are talking. It was really funny because while being in spectator mode, I was looking at my mine, and you can just see there's little pockets of lava, and my little, like, mine shafts go straight in between them. It was very funny.
That's very convenient.
It was very convenient.
How wonderful for you.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Apparently, it's really windy outside, and they're talking about a plant falling over. So, pretty typical stuff. Oh, it is nighttime?
Yes. keep
And now my
reaching
dog's
for my
awake.
water.
Hi,
I keep reaching for my water every time
And it's
that
empty?
it's night and it's empty. It's very annoying.
0.
Okay, where is this zombie villager?
I don't know. I'm not with you. I could not tell you.
I wonder if there's a thing in this mountain.
But I don't know. I think that's the like luckiest thing. And I haven't gotten a chance to look at it on like other servers yet. But like I tend to just have the luck where I just go straight through pockets, not like this. Like usually it's at the end of both of the main like things of the mine shaft. I go straight into lava. And I have proved that by doing exactly that. But it looks like there's something over there, so I might do a little bit of a exploration. And there go my torches. Cool. Do, 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 do. Oh, hello. Single block of gravel. Oh, look. More lava.
I see your little name tag.
Really far down? I don't see yours.
I'm practically on top of you.
I see nothing looking directly above me. So.
A little to the left.
I feel like this was good timing.
What?
It just said skeleton hurts.
Oh.
So that feels like it was good timing. I'm in a cave now. Which, if you know me, I'm not a fan of caves.
What?
Because I'm a little scaredy cat.
This stupid zombie villager is really annoying. But I don't know where he is.
Well, there's some gold. But, like, it's really interesting. There's actually a lava, like, flow. There's probably more lava that way, it looks like, because there's light. There's more lava flow, okay. Glow lichen. Okay, so this is an area to explore, but not gonna explore it right now. Oh, the whole reason I came over here was to get this. At least I am moderately safe. Cool. And hello? Oh, I ran out of torches. Cool. Well, there's that, I suppose. Why do I hear zombie now? There's no way any of them should be able to spawn and or get to me, so... Oh, it's that way. Or it's behind me, I think. No. It's above me? Probably. Oh, there's iron too. I'm just being paranoid because there's a huge lava pool next to this and I don't particularly want to die.
Parrot keeps hissing.
What is this? Is this... This is tough. Am I on top of a geode? And see, that's why I was being paranoid. Okay. I think I'm on top of a geode?
Nice.
And that's where all these are spawning, so they were below me. Okay. Nope, that's just bedrock. Does Tough spawn above bedrock now? Maybe I'm next to a geode? I have no idea. No idea what's happening. Well, I actually did get quite a bit of stuff. And I'm not super far away. It also looks like I can make it up not as terrifying as I did the first time. Like, there's not actually a tiny amount of air, it's a lot of air. So, are these two rooms just our rooms? Or is this your room? Hi, are you mining up here?
Trying to find the stupid zombie villager.
Oh, it's probably below you.
Probably. But, there's this one here, and then there's one over here.
There's that one. Well, I'm claiming the other one. Oh, I hear him.
Yeah.
I hear him.
Super annoying. I was trying to see if he was coming from this direction, but I don't think he is.
Do 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 do. Ooh, that was a lot closer than I would have liked it to have been. Did you move the pond down a little bit?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, mister.
Well, if we're working on moving our base over here, then we should move the other stuff as well. Oh, I've hecked myself.
Oh, well, found the, found where he is.
Oh. And?
Give me a second.
I'm jamming. I'm jamming way too much.
I found him if you want to get a,
Boat?
yeah.
I think we have a boat. We do, and I have no inventory space. Shovel, goodbye. I'll come back for you, shovel. Oop, okay. Axolotl swims? What? Where are you? Oh, you're below. How'd you get down there? Oh, you went down this way. Oh, there's a creeper? I have a boat. I'm above you.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm trying to get this creeper out of the way.
I'm just gonna give you the boat because my inventory is full.
Shit. Well,
Did it die?
I don't know where he went. Nope, he's fine.
Cool.
Oh shit. I'm not gonna be fine though.
Oh?
Oh, Oh, there's 2 of them, and I got them both in the boat.
Nice.
Well then, I don't know what we're gonna. Oh shit. There's. Okay, I need to get out of here.
You do. You really do.
Where's my hole? Okay, there it is. Okay. Well, there's both of those. I don't know what we're gonna do with.
Do you have a crafting table? Do you want to put it in this little hole?
No, crafting table's in my room now.
Okay, well, then we'll deal with that later. And we'll put the other one there when it's made. And then we can put... Oh, it's dark. It's nighttime. We gotta go sleep. An hour and 18 minutes in. I should definitely... Oh my gosh, not me dropping my phone. Expert catch, if I might say so myself. I should definitely put a thing up to tell me to leave at a certain point, because otherwise I won't. Alright, that's what I was doing. Do you want to move them?
Oh, that or kill them.
Well, we don't want to kill them. No. Those things are like gold.
Yeah, so let's move them.
Well, we don't have to move them right now, do we? Are they in a dangerous spot?
They're so annoying. I mean, technically, if we go down there, I guess they're more in a dangerous spot, because then there's things that are going to explode them.
If we go down there. Yeah, they're annoying, but you'll learn to live with it.
I hate them. The worst.
Well,
like really bad roommates.
Well then, so we probably want to move them over here, but I don't know how we're gonna do that.
How would we get them up?
We probably take them out of the boat. First...
And have them chase us.
Yeah.
We have to set up a place for them then.
Yeah, we have to get prepared for a minute before we do that then. Give me a second to, kind of set up my little area. Oh, thank you. Oh, wait, I did that. Thank you to me.
I was like, it's not me.
So this is going to be the soul sand one, and this is going to be the magma block one. So this is going to be the one that pulls you down really fast, and this one really pushes you up really fast. We will be able to tell once it's actually finished, because if you try to go in this one, you're just going to kind of go, ha, bounce, e-bouncy, bouncy. It's really funny, actually. Cool. Oh, and we have to do copper too, don't we?
Nah.
Yeah, I get it. Not a fan of copper either. It's the first time I've ever had a copper ingot. Alright, well, let me sort all this stuff out first, and then we will move on.
And they're not gonna, like, despawn or anything.
They shouldn't.
Cool.
As long as our chunks are the ones that are loaded in. They shouldn't. No! Alas. Don't mind me just making a house a home. As someone who lives underground, I think this is fitting.
I mean, I put in the little pink stone, so...
Fair.
I forget what it's called.
Oh, this has got to stay the same then. Okay, if that's got to stay the same, then why don't I just... Am I getting a phone call? Oh boy. Give me a second. This is gonna be fun.
Okay. Who?
I have pasta inbound, apparently.
Ah. Fun.
Literally just called to say, are you home? Pasta inbound. And I was like, okay. So that's coming for me, I suppose. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I got pasta delivered to my house live on stream. No, I hate that. I said it and I immediately regretted it. I despise that.
Come back. I thought you were gonna help me set up a villager thing.
Oh, well I was. And then I wasn't, so just give me a minute. I guess tough just spawns. Like it's just a
Which
thing.
one's that?
The one that's on the ground in my room right now.
Oh, yeah, that one does.
That's immediately not what I wanted it to be. My friend called and was like, pasta inbound. But like, he said he put it in cups.
In cups?
Because he was out of Tupperware. I am such a big fan of this man. Also, I'm getting hot retweet notifications right now from my bud. And like, I appreciate it, but also... Oh boy. Are the zombies up right now? No. Also, don't do it right now because there's glass and they will get crispy.
Oh, yeah.
So we have to do it at night.
Well, I'm gonna build the thing.
Okay. If I had dripstone, I'd put some dripstone in here too.
There, and then we'll lead them in and then block them in.
Cool.
We'll do that at night. You and your weird houses.
This is actually the most designy thing I've ever done in a house.
It's cool, but...
If I had dripstone, I'd put dripstone in here and it'd look cooler.
That would look cool. I just made the floor pink.
Fair. Where did I put my shovel? The sacrifice. Sacrificial shovel. I gotta go back.
What?
I sacrificed my shovel to bring you something. But I don't remember what it was, but I brought it to you and it worked out. But
Oh.
there it is. Shovel. Copper now. That's weird.
Eventually copper will be worth something, I'm sure.
It's just a building material, like, for the most part.
I'm sure they'll add something to make it more useful.
No idea. Dirt. Oh, I also need one of these, don't I? Wait, I have a crafting table on me? Oh, I'm a fool. Finally, my arsenal is complete. I have a clock.
I should come grab my flour.
I'm not grabbing mine yet. I'm just leaving it for a bit. Well, that block is unhappy.
Ugh.
I know why this song's here. This song's actually the reason that I have any of the Cuphead's music like on this playlist, is because I remember watching a VOD, as I do, because I am never there for streams, but I have a lot of free time. I remember watching a VOD of Tommy in it playing Among Us with people. So this is an old VOD, you can tell. And this song came up, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess Cuphead is like non-DMCA because it's. Well, now there's a little doohickey down here. You just go. You just go. I'll be with you in just a moment. Is it nighttime?
I don't know.
Well, we should find out about that.
Let me see. Wrong direction. Yes, it is.
Cool.
Time for.
Oh, I have a
Buddy
clock
boys.
on me. I should know these things.
Time for buddy boys.
Oh my gosh. Alright, are we prepared?
I'm building a staircase so that we can actually lead them up.
I haven't even been down here. I don't even know what this looks like.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, we ready?
No.
Oh. What are you doing?
I'm making it safe down here so more mobs won't spawn down here. And you won't have to worry about them.
Okay.
Because otherwise it's going to be loud forever. Also, there's plenty
Well,
of iron down here, so we'll get
I was
that.
gonna come back and do that.
Well, let's just do it now because everything's going to spawn. Also, because you're going to break the boat and we're going to run.
Yeah.
But we're not going to run too fast. I'm ready.
Ah, shit, I got stuck. I got stuck. I might die.
Why are you going to...
I can't get out of the hole.
You were the one who built the staircase.
Yeah.
Are you going to die?
I'm gonna die.
Well, just run. Just run. Just
am.
run. Just run. Did you get the boat? Run.
Yes.
We've got one of them. We've got one of them. Oh, it's coming for me now. Put the boat down in here. Because it's going to come and get me if you don't put the boat down. So put the boat down quick.
I'm trying. Why would it let me place the boat?
Because you have torches in your offhand.
There.
Oh, no, the boat's too close. Okay. Oh, come on, move. Okay, get out of the little dude. And I'm gonna move the doorway. Because that ain't gonna work.
I'm gonna get the other guy.
Also, there's another spider somewhere around here, and I don't know where. If you die again.
I didn't die.
Man really just got stuck on that corner, huh?
Yeah, he got stuck in a hole, that's why he didn't come the first time.
Nice.
There we go.
Oh yeah, we don't want any more mobs to spawn in here.
Are they gonna be burned by the glass that's there? Or is
No,
it covered
it's
in glass?
it's only from direct, like, above. So if they were out here, they might get burned, but if they were here, they would not.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that hole already.
Bedtime. Cool. And my tea is probably cold.
Oh yeah.
My tea is very cold. Oh my gosh. Gray showed up. Gray showed up and I didn't even notice.
Oh?
Gray showed up and just, like, spammed stuff and then left. Alas. Maybe Gray's still here. I don't know. Let's look. Does it give me a time? No. Reasons I like Discord, you can, and most social media apps, is you can see when people sent messages. Why does Twitch not allow me this? Why does Twitch hurt me?
There's another hole.
There's another hole?
There's like a further hole. It's cool that we got those guys though.
Yeah.
Now we just have to get the supplies to be able to turn them.
Potion of weakness, which means we're gonna need a brewing stand, which means we're either gonna need to find one in a village or go to the Nether.
Yeah.
Because golden apple, that's not too hard. We just need to get apples. I'm gonna explore this mountain area. Oh, sick parkour. Why is there just a wolf there? Are you lost?
Oh shit.
What? Oh, there's another wolf here.
There's 2 spiders and a skelly boy after me now.
Why are there wolves on the mountain? I don't know where you are, so I am not able to help you.
I'm under.
So have fun with that.
It's okay. I think I've got it under control. Okay, that's 1 spider down.
For some reason, my brain just said there's a world border right there. There's not. I think I've been watching too much Wilbur Soot. All the world borders. Ugh. Time to get a bunch of coal, because there's a bunch of surface coal on this mountain over here.
Hell yeah.
Coal is one of the things that, like, in the beginning of the game, you're always low on it, but, like, later on in the game, you can't get rid of it.
Yeah.
We just haven't mined enough. I know there's some right here. There it is.
I've got a lot of coal in this cave I'm in right now.
Nice. And it's always the thing that people, like, pass by. So, like, normally if I'm in a cave, I will not get the coal. I will not lie.
I'll get everything else.
And then I'll complain about not having coal.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Because you know that eventually you're not going to need it, or you're going to have too much of it, so you just kind of pass it by, and then
yeah,
it's kind of like, I don't know why, but we always see it as a hassle to get.
Yeah. Up until, like, you get fortune stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything is too much.
Mm-hmm.
Fortune affects iron now. And gold.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
It is cool.
We need to get diamonds.
Yes.
Ugh, we need to play Minecraft seriously.
Oh, do we have an anvil?
Not yet, but we definitely have enough iron to make one.
Okay, because I've got 2 bows now that are very low that should be put together.
Oh, you can do that in the grindstone.
Can?
Yeah, that's what grindstones are for. And they'll actually take off enchantments, which will give you back experience. So it's really nice to have a skeleton spawner because you can just take a grindstone and just get a bunch of experience from that, not even from the actual skeletons.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
It's not a lot of experience, but like it adds up at least. There I go, falling off a mountain again. I cut down a tree for a purpose. And now I have to go back down to the cut down tree because I ran away because there were sheep and I want more food, so. And up until we get like a cow farm, it's easier for us to just have separate diets. That's a really weird way to say it. But it's easier for us until we have like a farm of any kind to just have separate foods. Because then we don't have to fight over it and we can all like go and get it ourselves if we need to. So the house is right there. Wow. That's nice. Mega tree biome. My beloved. That's all. That's it. Oh, I see you down there.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I see your name tag now.
Oh, I feel like there should be a door here and there's not. Oh well. One day.
I'm surprised I didn't die while trying to catch those villagers.
I am too. You are almost notorious for dying.
I'm getting better at the craft.
Well, it doesn't help that your brain still, even the tiniest bit, says, "Oh yes, a drop. I can do that.
Yeah.
I am
I've done
bounce.
that multiple times.
I am the bounce. I can do that."
I've already done that multiple times.
I need to get the what is it? I need to get the steak. Cook the steak. Are you the one with the steak? And see, this is also why you get steak, is because steak is the best food source. Ye, indeed. I need to move some chests over to our house now, which is like the most annoying thing to do.
Yes.
And I might wait to move like all of them off stream because that will kill me.
The fact that I have 17 levels of experience says how long it has been.
I have 21.
You've also been the one that's been mining, though.
Yeah, but I haven't been mining that much, have I?
Well, yeah, you've gotten a lot of the iron and stuff.
Okay, I concede. I probably have been mining a lot. Three chests. Wowee. One of them's gonna go in here.
But before I even did any really mining, because now I have more experience from getting a bunch of coal and stuff, I had 15 levels, so still, that just says how long it's been since I've died.
Fantastic. I have to remember what's the order I usually do. This is not the order I usually do. Ooh. Scott's gotta bring out the memory for this one. And then... So diamond, gold, iron, coal, redstone, lapis? Probably. I don't have memory. Scott does not contain memory. Okay, and we also need to do this. Oh, look at that. Whoop. Whoop. A boop. A boop. And a boop. And a boop for that. Alright. There's plenty of coal in... Are you... You are. You scoundrel. I don't care. There's plenty of coal in all of these out here, and if you need to smelt, like, gold or iron or copper, do it in one of these.
Okay.
Because it'll do it much faster.
Okay. And what do you mean, you scoundrel?
I don't know. I just think it's funny. That's the main thing.
Single player Minecraft.
I know. Which is why I think it's funny. Do I need any of these? Oh, I need that. But, like, that's it. Oh, wait. I was gonna do something awesome. Oh my gosh. One of my coworkers does that laugh, and I have been copying it recently because I think it's hilarious.
Which one's the down?
What?
Which one's the down hole?
It doesn't matter right now.
Okay. Oh, it's night.
Yeah. You just would have to swim very fast.
I am not very good at that.
So when you go in, you're in here and now you shift. So you go down really fast. But when you go up, you just want to press W. Or I guess the sprint key. I just normally press W because I'm a loser. Also, both ways are currently blocked by lava. And we have no diamonds, so. Let's see. Right here, I think. Wait. 1, 2... Oh no, so I have to do it here. Oh, but I have no coal.
I have nothing on me. This was a bad choice.
Really was, wasn't it? Well, that's where I'm gonna start mining. Woo! And once we get kelp and soy sand? Oh boy.
Soy sand.
Soul sand? I think I'm hungry. Once we get kelp and soul sand, we'll be able to do that much better.
What was I doing? Oh yeah.
I think I need to move this up 1 block. Yeah, that feels better. 9 coal. Wait, I have no wood. Just get increasingly more annoying as time goes on.
Well then.
Do you have any bones?
No.
Alas. Oh, well, I think I just found an immediate answer to that.
Found a skelly boy?
Yeah, there's just immediately a skeleton out here with a single bone. He only had one, alas.
A singular bone?
One bone, McGee. Oh wait, you can't just put a bone. That's... Haha, Scott. Very funny. Well, we'll get a tree in here eventually. The only reason I actually want...
Oh!
What?
I just found a cave and diamonds.
Cool! You've stolen me luck.
I tend to do that.
You do tend to do that, actually.
I literally mined 1 block in.
Oh, and there's a mine shaft.
Is there?
Yes, there is. So,
Did you come?
how about you light up your area
I was about to work on that.
so you do not die? I don't know where you went.
Well, I'm covering up lava and lighting up the rest of the area.
Ah. Nice.
Because iron. It's mine!
Okay, we have plenty of iron, you know, right?
Yeah. I got 5 diamonds.
I think it's really funny that you can get an extra block if you just keep jumping.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not gonna give me this one, is it? Okay, where did you go?
Find more diamonds.
Okay.
Towards the mine shaft.
Okay. Well, this is about to get perilous. For me. Be awfully nice if someone came with me.
I'm coming.
Hi over there.
Hi, I'm getting gold.
I saw, and I approve. Hither. Whew. Zombie. Immediate.
Oh, ravine.
Well, this is cool. Told you there was a zombie.
I was looking for him.
So remember
Skelly boy.
what we have been told and warned about. Oh, baby zombie. What we've been told and warned about with ravines. So, let's be careful.
Immediate.
Let's be careful.
I want to go up.
I do too. Let's go up. Are you gonna make stairs or?
We can.
They don't have to be too wide. Watch out. There's a bony boy. Oh! There's another one over here, too. What?
Oh, alright. I thought I found a spawner, but no.
Oh!
Alas, I was wrong.
Oh!
What?
Oh! Bony boys.
Oh, shit.
I can hear so many skeletons around here. Like, it's actually weird. Yeah, come over here. Because I keep...
Where did you go?
Behind you. Hi. Let's go.
Oh.
I keep going this direction and I keep encountering problems.
Oh my.
Oh, and it's double layered and there's a skeleton above us too. Oh, and he's coming down for me now. I'm doing the big fear.
Oh shoot.
I'm doing a heckin' fear.
Oh shoot.
Oh, and I have no more torches.
Aha. I got him. Oh shoot.
What are you saying oh shoot about? Is there more?
No, it's just some blowy boys.
That's more.
Oh, I thought you meant skelly boys.
No, I mean explosion men.
I'm almost out of torches as well. I got 4
Well,
left.
if you have coal, then I can help you. If you don't have coal, I cannot help you.
I don't have coal on me.
Well, look.
I've got coal right here though.
Well, then mine some coal, and I've got wood. Alright, good music for this. Good music for this. Howdy.
Dude, I actually made it to 20 levels of experience. I'm really jinxing myself here. I just know it, but still.
Still feel like there's more over here, but I'm wrong. Oh, I need to eat.
Eating would be good.
I actually should check and see. No
I have
pasta
wood as
yet.
well.
No pasta yet, and we're gonna go to 2.5 hours, I think.
Okay.
No pasta yet. Such sadness has never been known.
Where did you go?
Literally down the main mine shaft.
Trying to find
Hi.
it. I got lost.
Oh my gosh. This is where we need to go next, is up.
Oh, lovely. You already explored the rest.
Well, yeah, pretty much. Unless we go this way. Which is where we came from.
Ooh.
And those guys are probably above us. It's my guess. Oh, also over there. Cool. Yeah, get wrecked.
Across. Okay, let's go up. Or we can go across. I don't like.
Well, that zombie's gonna come for us because remember we have a staircase? If that zombie's smart enough, it'll come for us, but zombies are not known for them being smart, are they?
No?
Oh, there's more mineshaft above us. Cool. Where did you go?
Across
Back across?
to a bunch of zombies.
There's no zombies over here.
Uh-huh. No, not back across.
Well, that's what you said!
Oh, no. Sorry, I just registered what you said.
You said back across, and so I
Oh,
went
I said
back.
across.
No, you said back across.
Oh, sorry, I was incorrect.
Oh my gosh, wait a second. Ugh, gross.
Nothing.
How many torches do you have?
36.
Cool.
And I've got more coal if you need.
I have no more coal, but I will get more coal. We need to go up.
I just found another spot. There's a spawner. Zombie
Okay.
spawner, I think.
Zombie? Like, no wait, is it...
Zombie spawner.
It's a separate spawner?
It's a zombie spawner.
Cool. I have no idea where you are. You're below me?
Assistance would be wonderful.
Assistance is here,
Awesome.
in the form of a bucket. Oh boy.
Spawned. That's what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Cool. They're just bones mostly.
I'll take the bones. I'll take those too. Do you want to go back up?
I was gonna go explore over here.
Okay. Have fun. This is a dead end. I knew it as soon as I was going down, it was a dead end. And yet still... Oh my gosh, I want you to come with me to this area.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was like right next to us. Hi.
Hi, I like to cover all the lava so that we can explore places when we find them.
We need to go up.
Okay.
And it's scary because it's very dark and I am a very big scaredy cat.
Oops. Oh, there's a skeleton.
And that's why
a creeper.
we are scaredy cat. He's aiming for me. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is that you? Where am I getting hit from? I don't know where that skeleton is, but I can hear him. Oh, it's below
there
us.
He is. There he is.
Yeah, we found it.
Do you have any arrows?
I have no arrows, no. If you use your sword, you can get rid of some of the cobwebs, and I can put blocks on them. That way we don't have to worry about falling down. Oh wait, I have 2 arrows. That's it.
Anything will be helpful.
I have no flint and feathers. I love how they kind of go like, ouch, ouch. That one goes somewhere. Big somewhere, actually. Oh, a really big somewhere. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is actually hilarious.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Wait, wait, move back. Move back real quick. I need to move forward. F2. And then we move back. F1. That's funny. I needed to take a picture of that because that was pretty. The lonely zombie.
There's more.
More what? Mineshaft? Yeah.
Yes.
Mineshafts are usually like
Huge. Huge.
unexplorably massive. I think that's just you, isn't it, man? You're just very loud.
Oh, there's a skelly boy.
There was an Enderman down here at one point. Hi, come back to where the lonely zombie is.
Oh, but I was exploring a new area.
Oh, well. Okay, then you don't have to.
That's okay. Come back.
I am
Bye.
also exploring a new area.
Zombie. Skeleton. Lonely zombie.
Skeleton. was gonna say, I have a feeling there's nothing at that one. But we haven't found a single chest yet, have we?
No.
Oh, heck. I know this song.
Oh.
So that just goes into a cave system.
Fun.
Castelia City. Yes, I do know this song. I went to Castelia City a lot.
Do we want to go down this way?
Yeah. I just didn't because I am a scaredy cat. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff over there.
Oh, a chest.
Nice. I'm out of torches. Oh boy.
Back one, and then rails, and that's it.
There was what?
I knocked back one book, and then rails.
Okay, well I have to be with you for a bit.
Oops.
This is a bad decision.
What? What's a bad decision?
Being with you for a minute.
I figured that's what that was, but that goes into a cave.
Which we're not, like, we'll explore the caves eventually, but we're not gonna worry too much about the caves right now. This goes nowhere. I haven't gone down this one yet, I just put one torch down.
No. This one goes nowhere.
Ugh.
That go anywhere?
No. You know, I feel like I'm a little more aware of when creepers are around because I at least can see that they have footsteps, like if I stop moving. Because creepers don't make a sound until they're like 2 blocks from you.
Yep. Here, if you want to come back to the main area, I can lead you to another area.
Okay.
Another. Oop. This way. New unexplored territories.
Nice.
Oh.
And immediately a creeper.
Well, there's nothing. Oops. Here, I don't think. But maybe below us?
I was gonna say, have we gone down?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a little bit more, but not much. Alright,
Who wants to drop down?
we have been down there.
Oh yeah. 'cause
There's a
it's white.
torch.
Cool, then never mind.
I think we've explored the whole thing.
No, actually, there's that. That goes somewhere, I believe.
Oh. My optimism has been shattered. Oh, watch out. There's a bunch of dudes. Actually, wait, that's too many dudes.
What do you mean?
I just went to an area and there's too many dudes. There is kind of a creeper above you.
Lovely.
Okay, now it's not above you anymore, at least.
You get him?
No. Now he's coming for you. Watch out.
Lovely. Rather the skelly boy than the creeper dude.
Oh, he came for me. Never mind. But you know what? He didn't blow me, like, down, so I'm okay. I wish chains were a collective thing.
What do you mean?
Like, if you break one, they all break.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice.
Hi down there.
Hi, I don't remember how I got up.
You jumped down.
Oh. Okay, anyway.
Well, looks like that was it. I got some chains.
Yeah. I gotta knock back one book.
Nice. Oh my gosh, I keep seeing the green on your hand and being like, oh no, a creeper. When it's literally just your hand.
It's like with my shoes and damage.
Alright, let's see. We're at 28, so we came from below. And there's been a lot of zombies and stuff down here.
Cave.
Oh good, you found it immediately. Fantastic.
Zombie.
Yep.
Oh, lots of zombies.
Went the wrong direction. It's the middle of the day! I know this because I have a clock! Clock.
Very nice.
Clock power.
Very nice, Scott.
Now there's gonna be a tree! For a very short amount of time, until I destroy it. I'm working on a project, you could say.
Fun.
And I have to do stuff with... Ooh, people are not gonna like me if I say this, but with my least favorite tree.
And that is?
Oak.
Ah.
Because oak
I already knew
trees...
this.
Oak trees are the only ones that drop apples. And I am looking for an apple. Or two, actually. Preferably more, but I'll settle for two right now.
Oh shoot, there's a lot of you guys.
Quail,
Yes?
where are you? Oh, you're
In
down
cave
there.
Still?
Oh, I've become short, and now I'm become tall.
You are always short.
I will kill you.
Okay.
I'll remove.
Please don't, though.
I will remove your respawn point and kill you.
No! Oh wait, I have more diamonds.
Oh, nice. We will need those, so this is a good thing. All the bones. Is this
And
the,
lapis,
the wrong spot, apparently?
which we will need to enchant.
Yep, apparently those are both spots that don't work. Apparently this one does, so...
Oh, I am out of torches.
Aha!
That is okay because I happen to have wood
Nice.
and coal.
You're
One
getting a
second.
knock.
One sec.
Just mute, you're gonna be good.
I'm trying to.
And alas, it's just me now. I'm still waiting on pasta. I am so sad waiting on pasta. Alas. Pasta. Where is my pasta? In other news, I've been having fun streaming and editing VODs and stuff, so hopefully I'll be able to do this more often. So, we'll see when I get to be able to do that. I probably am going to end the stream a little bit, though, because I'm really looking forward to that pasta, and I've gotten nothing about it, and I want to call the man and have him tell me where's my pasta. I love that I get a Twitch notification for my phone. It's really fun. Really, really fun. Really funky fresh right there. I would like to take a nap, but at this time of night it'd just be called sleeping. Ah, well. It's 9:40, and there is little to no sign of Garth. Alas. Ah, well. Looks like we won't be playing with him tonight. Not the end of the world. I am positive I will see him another time. I put some dirt in the corner. Yeah, that looks nice. I'd like to get some glow lichen, but I don't know if you need shears or anything for that, so we will find out. So I'll make my room spooky. I mean, I got like no other plans for the day so far, so I think I'll put these in here. But like, I think I might be done for the night. Not a bad thing. Just a thing. I got 12 chains. I feel cool now.
I'm back.
Hello.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're fine.
Oh, thank you. No.
Was that your grandma?
It was my grandma.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Alright, let's get out of this cave.
I was talking about how I'm probably going to be ending soon just because I'm tired. I'm looking forward to pasta, and I don't think Garth is going to join us right about now.
Yeah, give me one more second.
Oh no, you're fine. It's time to make an anvil, actually. That's what I can do.
Okay.
Do I remember how to make an anvil?
That is always the question.
The answer is no, but then yes.
Easy enough to find out.
Now we have an anvil.
Awesome.
Cool. Alright, well, I think that is just about going to do it for me tonight. Oh, we start playing the hype music too. Love to see it.
Mm-hmm. Oh shoot, I don't remember how to get out of this cave. Oh wait, there we go.
We're
There
gonna
we go.
move to this, and I'm gonna disconnect. Alright. Ha-cha-cha. Gotta find the bit. There it is. Gonna vamp. Oh, I still have tea left, and it's so cold. So I am here. Let us see. Anything been
Got
popping
7
in here?
diamonds.
Nothing been popping in here other than the notifications I already knew about. I feel very bad that I let Gray just vamoose. Alright, there it is. There's the outro music. Goodbye.